So guys, finally the IPL is back and the first game is over. The defending champions have been beaten at home by the next gen RCB. Now, this is no easy feat, but did Jinks miss a few tricks in the power play? As we saw, unfortunately, Arora didn't have a good day. So should Jinks have cut him off and brought in Harshit Rana, for example, who bowled very well in his first over? And in Spencer Johnson's first over, he only conceded 4 runs. All 6 balls he bowled to Salt and he just conceded 4 runs. But for a second over, he had to change ends. Arora bowled first over, Spencer Johnson second over, Arora again third over. Fourth over, instead of Spencer Johnson, who was on a good run, Varun Chakravarti came in that end, and Spencer Johnson, I don't know if it was deliberate or he wanted to change ends to attack from a different angle. But he did change ends and he unfortunately got back by Kohli for 2 sixes down the ground, those 2 gorgeous shots. And one more thing is that while I was watching the match, I was listening to Tamil commentary from Aniruddha Srikanth. He did say that Sunil Narine has always been effective in the power plays. He's always picked a wicket, at least a wicket. So he did not bowl in every single game, especially in the last 2 players game versus Sunrisers. But he has bowled in the 5th, 6th or 7th over 2 over spell. And he has been pretty effective. If not for the wickets, he has contained. Or every now and then he has gone for a bit of runs. In the last year's game, which was a nail-biting thriller, the same opponents, KKR versus RCB, Narayan had come in at the overs 5 and 7 and only conceded 11 runs, while the other bowlers got whacked. Obviously, this is all hindsight analysis. It is more difficult to think in the moment and come up with solutions. This is not an easy game for Jinks either, as he's leading the defending champions. And he has to adjust to their strengths, the weaknesses. He's just had a month. He's not been in the 3-year cycle. He was with CSK, but this is a new franchise. Not a new set, new franchise. He's been there, but it would take some time for him to adjust and accommodate.